Hi guys, so today's the 21st of August and I'm jumping on to do a US30 analysis. So I was going to show you guys this. So basically, right, this I dropped. We are on a daily right now. We're just going to be looking at what I think price action is going to be doing with US30. And if you can see on a daily, there is an inverted head and shoulders pattern, which I have already drawn out for you guys to see. And then what price did was, oopsie, what price did was it broke to the upside. Can you guys see that? And then what was interesting? So I didn't really spot this head and shoulders pattern actually until later in the week. And then price broke up, so we were catching buys on this area here. However, what I did notice is price did come back at this area to retest, and it had a nice rejection candle, which I don't know if you can see this. Let me show you. So this one. Okay. Now the thing about this is, so in my head, I do think price is going to go back up. However, what is also price action is telling me, look at this. Whenever there is equals, you can see this equal line here. I do feel price always comes down or comes in that direction to take the equal lows or highs out. Like I'll give you examples. Okay, so you can see this equal line here, price went up and then came down, took that out. Right, there's many examples. Like, can you see this equal line? So it formed, price came up and did a liquidity sweep and tanked. And then we had another equal in that direction here. There we go. See? So this was formed and then so price came down, took this out and went on that direction. So this to me, price is going to come back down to take those equals. We have another equal right here that it hasn't been taken. So overall, I do feel price is going to come right back down to this zone, which I am going to now just mark up in my head in my thing so that when I delete or off all my, so this is my daily price target to take out equal zones or equal price action, equal line. Uh, just gonna put line to be honest. It's not bad. Okay, it's not a radiant zone, but yeah. So you see, so this is where I want price to come down to as a target, as a take profit, because I do know price will come down at some point to take this out. Like if you just go back, you can see price, there's an equal level, price came, took this out. And do you guys see it? Like I'm just trying to show you guys wherever there was equals, and price came, took it out, and went up in the opposite direction. um, yeah, I mean, if we just go back and look at retest, you'll be able to find quite a bit of that, but I'm not going to do that right now. So, for me, I'm still very bearish in terms of what price is going to do. However, I do think price is going to go to a liquidity spot or a fair value gap spot first to what do you call that? To do a sweep and then take to do a sweep and then go in the opposite direction, which is for sells, right? So I'm really excited for this to happen. So right now we had, like I said, an inverted head and shoulders pattern. We had a nice breakout. It came back to the retest zone. So I do think we are bullish. However, I'm going to drop to the 4 hours because I did mark up a 4 hour fair value gap, and I'm going to show you guys where I do think price is going to go. So this, to me, these are the possibilities, right? So price possibly could do a liquidity sweep and take out this previous high here, or even this, because this is a zone in itself and with a fair value gap. So I do think price action will be very clear. So if you can see, this is where I drew my 4 hour zone, which I can draw it again so you guys can literally see me draw it. I'm actually just going to off this and off this just so that it's clean. Okay. Uh, hold on, guys. I'm gonna find the. Okay, so on a 4 hour, basically, I do think we have price action right here. gonna label it for all of them. Okay, so I'm just gonna see where else we have family gap. So this has been taken. Yeah, you see individual fair value gap right here. It's been taken, filled. So this is the only one that it's very unmitigated, which I love because it's a zone right there, and these are highs. So I do think price could literally come take this high out. You guys see this? This high is where I do think the reversal might go until, at the same time mitigating the fair value gap, and then do a little bit of consolidation here and then drop. Okay, but of course, we have got our ultimate high right here, which it's just about watching price action to see if it's ready to drop. So when it hits this area, guys, what I possibly will do is to wait, or rather drop down to 15 minutes to for the 5 minute to see breakout structures, preferably the 15 minute. I would like to see a breakout structure and then look for a fair value gap on the 5 minute or the 1 minute as a touch point for it to really drop. And that would be my sell entry, and my profit target, like I said, was at the ultimate point right here. This will be an interesting trade. Like, to be really honest, I might actually leave this trade to run all the way because I do know price will come to take out those lows. Okay, so let me just see what the pips are for this. Oh gosh, did I just move this? Okay, hold on. Let's say I entered somewhere about here. This is an insane 6,653 pips. So this can be like a swing trade. Obviously, watch your trades, or I might just go in and out is what I normally do and look for better opportunities, each time. But yeah, so this is my analysis, guys. I do think we are on an up temporarily, even though overall I still do think that is a bearish opportunity just because the equal lows have to be taken out and liquidity has to be swept on those points. So I'm just going to be playing out this price action to see what it does. It'll be interesting to see where price goes. But however, for today, most likely looking for buys. Yeah, so if you guys can see, it's already on my 5 minute. It's giving me a buy opportunity, not buy opportunity, but it's giving me the trend, which is a buy. So I'm just gonna look for nice opportunities to see where I possibly could enter a buy, and the profit target, like I said, will be at this zone and this high. So once I'm at this zone, I will probably already be keeping my eyes out, or I might actually exit. But I do think the price will sweep this highs and then start to drop. And that'll be interesting to catch over the next couple of days. So hopefully this gives you guys an idea of my headspace or what I think US30 might actually attempt to do. But yeah, see, like this was a nice consolidation point. Price gave us a rapid drop, and right here I'm just waiting. Like, what really keeps me thinking that price will come up here is because look, it did not mitigate this fair value gap and this zone here, so order block. So therefore, I really would like price action to kind of mitigate this area and then give us a sell opportunity, which I really then do think that we are in for a nice um drop. So yeah, so let's see how this plays out. In the meantime, trade safely, watch your risk management, and see you guys back on another video.